is a Pan Am record for the Canadians.
Actually, by 3/100ths of a second, the gold medal is going to Oleksiak.
They are winners. They are record breakers. The women's freestyle relay team broke the Pan Am and also the national record last year. Penny Oleksiak, I know we've talked a lot about her age. Sorry, Penny. She's just 15. Record holder already in the 100-meter butterfly. Some of the 19 women who are making up Canada's Olympic swim team gearing up to compete in the pool in Rio. And look who's here with me this morning, getting set to hit the pool here at the Toronto Pan Am Sports Centre. It doesn't matter how high the heels I wear. It's not going to happen, Chantal Van Landeghem. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good morning to all of you guys. Let me introduce you all to them. Audrey Lacroix, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Penny Oleksiak, good morning. Chantal Van Landeghem, morning, guys. And over here we have Michelle Williams, good morning to you. And Sandrine Maineville, good morning to you as well. The women's 4x100 freestyle relay team, and also Audrey, who is the queen of the 200-meter butterfly and is heading into your third Olympic Games. So talk to me about the Olympic Games from the perspective. Here's a little swimming history. I'm going to talk to all of these women, so don't worry, I don't mean to turn my back to you. But let me talk to you about the perspective of the strength of Canada's women's team. You have seen this. We've got 27 members of the team, 19 of whom are women. What is going on with women's swimming as you see it, Audrey?
I think it comes in cycle, and this year it happens to be women. And the fun fact is that they're all pretty young, except me.
But all of 32. Come on.
So yeah, I think it's going to be pretty exciting. Like we posted like good times worldwide, you know, like so I think it's going to be a good Olympic for us.
Marianne Limpert, the last Canadian woman to win a medal, that was '96 in Atlanta, a silver. Is this the year you think Canadian women can erase that history?
Well, that was exactly 20 years ago, so I think, you know, we can do it again, and we got like a couple of shots, so that I think that's the most important thing. If you got like one shot, then like something might happen in the race and it doesn't happen, but we got like multiple shots, like medal hopefuls. So
many of whom are with me this morning, I'm happy to say, and one is right beside you. You're the veteran at 32, the new arrival at 15. Hello, Penny. Good morning. Tell me a little bit what it means. You're heading into your first games. You've got a veteran like Audrey. What does it mean to you to have someone with her experience to learn from as you head into what is the peak competition?
It means a lot to me, really, and the fact that I get to train with her every day and she knows what she's doing. So I think it really helps me, and getting to train with her and try and learn a lot of things from her.
What kind of advice does she give you?
She gives me a lot of fly advice, especially in the practices where like I'm feeling pretty rough. I still know that Audrey's probably going to be feeling that good that day, and I'm going to have to try and keep up with her.
I'm pushing.
Good job. All right, Chantal Van Landeghem, you know well, you know all of these women from the Pan Am Games. Well, I didn't meet you during the Pan Ams, Penny, but I met everybody else. Chantal was one of our favorites because you just were lighting up that pool with your gold medals there, and looking forward. If I say 100 days to Rio, exactly today, what do you think, Chantal?
I'm so excited, and I think we're all training super hard, so we can't wait for it to come, and we're ready for it.
Ready to go? Before that comes, though, you've got to practice more. You're about to head into the gym, and then you're going to head into the pool. What's your relationship with the practice?
Oh, it's love-hate, but honestly, I've never been more motivated in my life than right now to train every day as hard as I can, just leave 100% in the pool, and so it's motivating for me to wake up every day and try to come to the pool.
They're
and do my
laughing
best.
at you, Chantal. I was wondering if it's a love it or loathe it situation. I'm sure it is sometime. And we're going to be able to watch you practice. I know we won't when you're in the gym, but when you hit the pool, we'll be watching live, and then we'll talk to Penny a little bit more. Okay, excuse me while I very rudely turn my back. And come over here and talk to Michelle and Sandrine. Thank you for being here as well. What do you think 100 days out?
It's really exciting, but it's also a great chance to get better in those 100 days. I mean, we put up some good times at trials, but it's just another chance for us to have 100 more days to work hard and get better.
Isn't that terrific? When you're competing in the relay, when you're training together, I guess you're pushing each other. Everyone wants to do the fastest leg possible, but what do you work on to get the relay better and smoother and really clicking when you're in practice?
Well, it's a really great advantage for us to have all 4 girls training together, so we can actually work on our relay takeovers, so that's really important. Another thing is just really pushing each other in practice, helping each other go faster every day.
Who's the funny member of this team, Sandrine?
Definitely Penny.
Penny, she looks like the quiet one over there. Look at the young one.
At first she does.
That's what I thought. I met her a couple of times. Are you the funny one? Okay, and is Audrey the maternal one? Does she keep you all under?
I would say so, yeah.
So you really do give advice. What are your thoughts? I mean, when I talk him back to the relay again, you know, when you talk about track relays, for example, they work on that baton handover because that has to be smooth and that has to be exact, or you're going to lose time, might even be disqualified. In a relay, what's the key that we should be watching for?
I think that, like, I've done a lot of relays in my swimming career, and I've done some relays that where I didn't know the girls that much, and some others, for example, with these girls, I train with them every day, and you can really see the connections that we have. So I think when you're in the ready room, for example, and you feel the connection, you feel that you can go fast, and like there's that friendship there. I think that's the key for us to go fast.
Who keeps everybody loose? Is that funny Penny again?
I think we all have our, we bring something different.
To each of one. Okay. Now, if I'm not wrong in this, I don't think. Have any of you been into the pool, the Olympic Aquatic Stadium? Have any of you been to try it out in Rio? No. They had a test event last week, but I didn't think that any of you were there. Does it matter what pool in which you swim? Is a pool, or does it have a different feel that you'll have to get used to when you get there?
I think ultimately it doesn't really matter. We're going to get a job done, so if there's, you know, something wrong with it, we're not going to let that bother us. We're going to adapt to it, and we're going to make the best of any situation.
Okay, sounds good. I'll leave it on that. That's a really positive note. Penny, come back at the end of your practice. We'll check in with you individually. But what a pleasure to meet all of the relay members, and Audrey, best of luck in 100 days' time. Thanks for the time today. I'll look forward to seeing you over in Rio, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Stay with us here on CBC News Network.
Perfect technique. Look at the swimmers. Look at the powerful kick.
And off the wall, less than 50 meters to go. Van Landeghem has the Canadians in front.
The whole question is, can she stay close enough for Canada, for Canada's hope?
Ryan Cochran of Canada, the favorite coming in.